Hi friends, I'm Walker and welcome back to Olive Ab Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. Today I'm going to be trying to de-stash some of these Zoyas. These are all blue glittery Zoyas. So I have some pixie dusts, I have some glitters, and I am just trying to clear out some of the polishes that, I've had for a long time and I've never worn. I don't need to keep something that I will never wear, and most of these I think are not super helpful for comparisons. Usually you'll be able to tell the difference pretty easily between some of these glitters. So I am gonna try to de-stash some of these. Anytime I do a de-stash video, I get a lot of questions about how I de-stash, what my process is, how you can de-stash if you have a big collection. And so I'm gonna be doing a video soon on exactly what my process is, behind the scenes, how to set it up, how to do it the way that I do it. But if you want to check something out before that video goes up, I do list in my description box a couple different resources, a couple different websites that you can de-stash on pretty easily. De-stashing, if you don't know, is the process of selling a polish that you have previously owned to a new home. And so I think it's really great because these polishes that have just been sitting in my Alex drawers that I've literally never worn, if I decide that I won't wear them, I don't want to keep them, I can send them to someone who will enjoy them and will get use out of them, which is really what it's all about. I'd rather that than have them sit unused in my drawers. So we're gonna look at these 6 polishes. I've never worn any of these and I've owned some of them for a very long time. So I'm excited to dive in and try to make some decisions. And I hope that you will enjoy joining me on this very challenging adventure. Okay, so this one is Liberty, and I'm wearing it in 2 coats. I would say it's like mostly opaque. When it's outside of my swatching lights here, the glitters are kind of bright enough and shiny enough that I don't really feel like I would need a 3rd coat. But I know in these lights, when it kind of is matte at this angle, it looks a little bit like you can see, my nail line there, but I'm not worried about it. I love blue polish. Y'all know I love blue polish. So it's a little hard, but I kind of think I might de-stash this one. I do like this texture better, the finer pixie dust, kind of the original pixie dust formula. But I don't know that I would ever wear this. I think it's really, really pretty. So if you are a glitter fan and you're a blue fan like I am, you might love this one. But I would rather wear a blue cream. And I've owned this one for maybe 2 years now, and I've honestly never even considered wearing it. So I think I'm gonna de-stash this one. This might be the only one of this set that I actually consider keeping. Okay, this one is Muse. This one is a glitter. So there's like hexes. I don't know how well you can see. There's some tiny hexes in there. And then there's this like green gold shimmer. It kind of reminds me of like Remy, but with gold in it. It's definitely like a jelly base because, you can see that glitter and it's a little bit transparent. I'm definitely gonna de-stash this one. It's pretty, it's so pretty, but it's not my style. But I'm sure there's someone out there who would absolutely love this one, and that's what I tell myself is, you know what? Someone would love it and give it a good home. So this one is Muse. This one is definitely in the de-stash pile. Okay, this one is Nori. This one is one of the ultra pixie dusts, the magical pixie dusts, that has the bigger hexes. Like you can see one right there on my pointer finger. Yep. I actually like this one more than I expected to. In the bottle, those big hexes really stand out, but I think it's just because there's a bunch stuck to the side of my bottle. I actually think in here it looks kind of nice. I don't hate it. I do think I'm gonna de-stash this one. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is always way harder than I think it's gonna be once I get them on my nails. I do think I'm gonna de-stash this one just because it's not my style. It's pretty, I can appreciate it, but I don't think that I would ever wear it. I do like it, it's pretty. I don't know, I just don't think I would ever wear it. I think I would feel very differently if it wasn't blue. If it wasn't blue, I would have no hesitation. I would just be like, bye. But I do think because it's blue, I just really like blue. But I know that I will not wear the pixie dusts with the bigger glitters in them. They're just not my style. I won't wear them. Maybe for a special occasion, but probably not. So, okay. Yes, I'm gonna de-stash this one. I'm going to. It's going in the pile. Yep. Yes, it's in the pile. It's in the pile. Okay, this one I had to turn my lights down a little bit just because it's super, super delicate, and so they were getting a little bit washed out. I did 2 coats of Dimension Nails Coconut Milk, which is just it's a good white. I like to do it in polishes like this where I'm just gonna top it. So this is 1 coat of Mosheen over the 2 coats of coconut milk, and I was ready to hate this. I was so ready to hate it. It's bar glitters, the base is like kind of blue, it's not clear. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna love this. I kind of love it. Oh no. Yeah, I will not be destashing this one. I actually think it's beautiful. I mean, I don't know that I would wear it over many other colors other than white, because you do get this very subtle blue shimmer, but this one is just like so, it's kind of like ethereal. Like the bar glitters are very subtle. I feel like they are showing up much more noticeably here on camera. On my nails, kind of moving just in the light in the room here, they actually are super subtle, and they don't have that like super hairy appearance, if you know what I mean. We're gonna look at another bar glitter that I think is a little bit hairier, and I don't like it as much. So I'm gonna keep this one. I'm shocked. I am legitimately shocked, but I am gonna keep this one. I do think like if I don't wear it, I might put it on my spring rack and try to get it on this spring, but if I don't wear it, I will probably destash it. But I think I might try to reach for it, and I'll wear it and see. Sometimes when I wear a polish, I decide, actually, I don't like this as much as I did kind of on first blush, you know, once you look at it for like a couple hours. So maybe I'll get rid of it later this spring, but I do think I'm gonna try and wear this one at least once. Okay, so this is Twila, yep, over 2 coats of Dimension Nails Coconut Milk. Yep, I was right. I don't like this one. I just feel like the bar glitters in this look like hairy, you know what I mean? And I don't love, there's just like a ton of, maybe a combination of like some really small blue kind of shimmer, and then I think that there's maybe some holographic or some blue bar glitters mixed in with some silver, and yeah, I don't love this topper. I mean, maybe over a base that's not white, it would be less like contrasting and not as kind of intense, but I do think that this one's going in the destash pile. It was a pretty quick decision, to be honest. Okay, this one is Bay, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's not coming across on camera as pretty as it is in person. It has this really strong, oh yeah, you can see it kind of there, like yellow shift to it. I mean, it's probably like a gold shimmer. I don't know why I just called it a yellow shift, but it's beautiful, and you only see it in some kind of, you know, holding of your nails. I think this is going to be another one that I am going to hold on to, and I'm going to try to encourage myself to wear, because it just is really pretty, honestly. If this were any other color base, I think I would probably destash it, but I love the blue. I'm wearing 3 coats here because I just found that my nails were kind of uneven. Like I got a lot more of the blue glitter on this one than I did on this one, on my first 2 coats, and so I decided to go in with a 3rd coat to try to, I don't know, just like make them look a little bit more cohesive. It might mean that I just need to kind of shake this up a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. I like this one, y'all. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna try to wear it. I feel like this could be a good spring polish. It's kind of like that, you know, like golden shimmer, that lighter blue, and so I am gonna try to wear this one this spring and see if I can, yeah, see if I can enjoy this one. And again, it might be one that I wear and then decide after I wear it that actually I don't love it as much as I thought I did. Okay, so ultimately I'm just gonna keep these 2, and I'm gonna try to wear them and see how I feel after I wear them. So this is Mosheen and this is Bay. So 2 out of 6, I feel like that's pretty good. I honestly thought I was gonna get rid of all 6, so I'm kind of surprised that I'm keeping these 2, but I'm gonna try to wear them, put them on my spring rack, and see if I do end up liking them as much as I thought. As always, thanks so much for joining today, and I can't wait to see you in next week's video. Bye.